Hello. For the third part of Module 9 on drainage water recycling, you'll use a tool called Edward to address important questions that would be needed for any kind of a design. My colleague Ben Reinhardt will walk you through all the steps needed to answer two questions. The first is, how large of a reservoir does a farmer need to achieve the design goals? And these goals are described in the scenario. The location is Eastern Indiana, and the farmer has two goals: providing enough water supply and reducing average nitrate and phosphorus loads. And all the inputs are needed for doing this example. You'll then go through that on your own. And then the second part is to help you understand the effect of changing various factors in Edward. So you'll change the reservoir depth, soil type, and irrigation scheduling method and see how that affects the irrigation and water quality benefits. So the tool, again, is here on the Transforming Drainage website, and he'll walk you through getting to it. You can click to use the tool, or you can click to get all the tool documentation. And you won't need all of this for this exercise, but it's just good to know that it's there. What is important and strongly recommended is that you follow along with this document called the Video Tutorial for Evaluating Drainage Water Recycling Decisions, because this gives that scenario and helps you follow. It is quite a complex tool. It only has the number of steps needed to understand this, but you'll want to look at both video A and video B. Again, the scenario is the same as what I just showed. And then it will walk you through the steps that you need to answer that. So you're looking at different sizes and seeing if they're adequate. And in that way, you can see, how big a reservoir is needed. And then in tutorial B, it walks you through the modifications needed. So having this document in front of you, whether printed or just on another screen, will help you a lot in following along. It also shows an overview of the background needed for Edward. There's much more documentation available, but this will provide what you need for the exercise. Those will provide the background for the homework exercise for this module, which is similar to the video tutorial, but it's actually located in Iowa. So the climate conditions are a little different, and also the soils. This is the other place for which all the data are already available in Edward. So you don't need to add your own data. The scenario is similar, with similar design goals. And then we list two questions to answer about the irrigation metrics and two about the water quality metrics that will ask you to find the minimum size. And then after you watch video B, you can answer the questions about how it changes with the changes needed. And this is where you could fill in the answer as you find them in Edward. So good luck with this. This will not be an easy assignment, but it's important to see the complexities and what's involved in choosing a reservoir size for drainage water recycling. Thank you.